First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Now the 2-1. Makes
man.
Miss on the ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Stay out. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
Come on, baby.
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Get your pitch. Stay hot.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And there's one gone to start the night.
The ball.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's
stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Prime time on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Hitting Tanaka, huh? We have 1 error already. Dope.
Settling in now, Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now
See ya.
A swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Let's go.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
Looking at 80 home runs
number 39
for the whole year.
of the season for him, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lease. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Primetime has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
I'm going to be up again. Nice.
Digging in once again, Kyle Primetime.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ooh, that should have been a home run.
For strike 1.
Rip it up.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Steal.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Homer Munson.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Homer Munson.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Runner goes for second.
Oh, I'm out.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired.
It's called them.
Kyle Primetime striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
God damn it.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, one pitch right here.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. On.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Now batting, second baseman, Homer.
Stepping in now, Homer Munson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, here we go. You got this. Wait for your pitch up there.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's
No way you're getting me too fast.
Second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Runner's on his way to third.
Here again, boys.
Strike, the throw is not in time.
Can't catch me.
Close, but he got in there
Can't catch
safely.
me. I got 32 stolen bases.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 1-2. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Coming in to score.
Where we go.
From third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the
Atta boy, Homer.
Nice red.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he
we'll
has
watch
a
it.
little
We'll
bit
watch
of wiggle
Aaron
room to
Judge.
work with.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off
Come
the
on,
mound.
baby. Here we go,
One ball,
baby.
no strikes.
He ain't stealing. Get out of here.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can.
That's slow.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, see you didn't drive it here.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, Aaron.
Ball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
next for New York, Kyle Primetime. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Goodrum is off at first with 2 away. And he takes strike 2.
Nice pitch.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
See ya, baby!
Right to right. There it goes.
Let's go.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lease. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. New York get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Masahiro Tanaka earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night north of the border here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Marcus Stroman is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Digging in now, Kyle Primetime, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Stay high up there.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. If you remember, he had a ton of RBIs last season, well over 100. So these early season struggles are pretty baffling. He may not be able to.
At the plate, Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
See ya, baby! Let's go!
Ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Killing it this year. Rookie season.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Still salty about that home run derby. I should have won.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Primetime. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on now, one time right here.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike.
Come on, man.
And that evens
Really?
the count at 1-1.
Really,
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastball. That one was able to find the
Are you
zone.
kidding me,
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Can't swing
Yeah,
at
right
that.
there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to. That ball looks like a foot outside.
Wow.
Gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, Jonathan Davis. No hits to this point. McKinney leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Time will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
One ball, no strike. Hey, drive that pitch.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Softly hit to the left side.
Boy, nice.
Hey.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
That was a ball, too.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wisdom over at second. Prime time on at first with 2 down. Hard on the ground
right
towards
here,
short.
up, pick it up.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Primetime. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And that was even a ball like way down low. Oh, never mind.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Oh, that was a bomb. Let's go.
Today really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hey, come on, big guy, drive in those runs.
1-2, here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2
Try
gone.
to use the Showtime button.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Aaron Sanchez gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matt. Aaron Sanchez, he is the complete package. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 215 pounds. Power fastball, 95 to 98 with sink. Great curveball and a terrific changeup. This guy is the real deal.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Primetime. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Primetime.
Yeah, now let's go, kid. Come on, big dice. Keep it going up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Too fast.
Batting second.
All right, one time right here.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now
Close.
the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Too fast.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Let's go now. One time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runner
Down.
Pitch out.
Too fast.
The throw.
Too fast, boys.
As he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Here, driving, go. Right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking at the stats,
Aaron
I'm
Judge
so
is up
impressed.
next,
He's in
though.
the top 5 home runs in the American League coming into this game. And when you're doing that, you catch just about everybody's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Judge.
38 RBIs.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Against right-handers.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Come on,
Matt,
Judge.
You cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Had a boy.
Base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, prime time, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself, too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Primetime. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
This pitcher's got no confidence.
2-0 now.
Hey, good eye, good take.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself.
See ya, baby. Get gone.
Sending it high and deep to right.
Nope.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a 2-base hit.
You know what I'm doing.
And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category.
Lead the league in doubles too, and in triples.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Get out,
And now the runner's trying for third. But he gets back in time,
Screwed
safe
that up.
at second base.
Hey, Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ah, man. Come on. Steal.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken to throw. Not
Let's
in
go.
time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-2.
Come on,
Swung
Didi.
on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Nice.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third
nice
crosses
rip.
the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
All right, let's watch him.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it in a 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Hey, see it up
The
the
right
track.
fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Come on, Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Ooh.
As he'll go after the first pitch
Hefty
to him
swing
and comes
right
up
there.
empty. It's strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to
Hey,
control
good
the
job.
running
Here we
game,
go.
Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Gregorius on at first.
Hey,
Nobody out.
there, huh?
Stays alive. Still 0-2.
There we go.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The 0-2 once more is swung on and
That's
missed.
too bad.
Strike 3. Coming forward now, the Toronto
Leading up
designated
for
hitter,
Toronto,
Brendan Drury,
the
as we
designated
move
hitter,
on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there
Atta
and records
boy.
the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Primetime. He'll
Throw
try
to
to
400.
follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right
Hey, one
here.
time, right now.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a
Hey,
week.
get your
So
pin,
he
see
certainly
through, huh?
capitalized
Let's go.
on it last
Terrible
time.
confidence still.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like
Here it
it's
is,
just
batting
been
400.
hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
The batter.
And here's the left-handed hitting
Ooh,
shortstop,
please walk.
Didi Gregorius.
Please get a
now.
walk.
Gregorius.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the
Here we go.
bases
You're
will be
facing
loaded now with
Judge,
2
boy.
away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a
Pitcher
sudden, the wheels
change.
come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Sean Reed Foley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Judge.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Let's go,
First
Judge.
pitch on its way.
Just rock
And
one
this one's
gone.
down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think
let it
this
fly.
game's at a
Let it
tipping
fly right
point
here.
right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And
on the
that
back.
one hit squarely in the arm. Great support from his infield, though, as that's
we got rocked.
Weird way to end the inning. Yankees leave them loaded. They're still out in front, 5-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Kyle Primetime.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Weird, he was pointing foul. Forget you, man.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh,
He sums him
no.
up with that one. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Ready for another shot now, Billy McKinney.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Primetime. And that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail 5-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch. Not fooled.
See ya.
As this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Nope.
On the back,
And
find
this
the
will
ball,
find the
find the ball.
wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he's back into
Almost
second
got
here
out.
safely.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just
Come
what
on,
he
Didi.
does. He jumped all over it.
Oh,
Didi.
are you going to intentionally walk him and put up Judge? That's not
Well,
too
they missed
smart.
with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his
Let's go,
hands
give it a
any
ride
way
here,
that
let's
you
go.
can.
Right fielder, number 99.
Now to the plate, Aaron
Look for your
Judge.
pitch here. Here
No
we go, here we
career
go.
numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Here we go, movie right here.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses.
Come
for
on,
ball
baby.
one.
With the
Come on,
infield
Judge.
back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off
come
that
on,
pitch.
big guy, I need you right now.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go. That's a ball.
There's a fastball.
Oh, yeah,
well
here we
off the
go.
plate for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He
Judge
basically
putting
doesn't
himself
have
in a
much
good
of an
situation
option, but
here.
to challenge him right here.
2-0 count.
On the bag, on the bag.
And I'm getting in
And that's
too.
through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good.
Attaboy, Judge.
8-3 is today's final. The Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
4 for 5,
Our
boys.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious
Putting the
Yankees.
lights out.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time on that move. Like, baby, we're